This is Knuckle-up TV. I'm with the one and only Bobby Lashley, director. Do you come to London a lot, Bobby? Are you in London mostly?
I do. I think I usually come to London at least a good 3, 4 times a year. I come with wrestling. I usually do like the Body Power Expo, and then there's a couple other things that I just go through sporadically. So I'm usually here about 3 or 4 times a year.
You seem to be obviously doing the wrestling, obviously. Is it grueling? Did it take a lot out of you, obviously, or is it quite?
You know, at the time it is, but with wrestling, my schedule's so great right now. I mean, I do a week every 2 months, or a week every month and a half. So I have all this time to just be at home and train and do what I have to do. I mean, but the time when I'm there, the week that I'm there, it is pretty grueling. It's pretty taxing on the body.
Yeah, I can see. So you don't know who you're fighting in May the 19th, do you? I'm not sure, are we?
No.
No, I'm not sure.
I mean, the original plans was Ollie Thompson, but Ollie lost last week, and so I can't really fight a guy coming off a loss. So right now, it was just I get a call about a week ago to see if I'm going to fight on the card, and right now we said, I'd like to fight on the card, but we're not sure yet. So it's not confirmed completely. I'll find out within the next couple days, and if so, I know they're scouring the UK to find an opponent for me. So hopefully they find an opponent, we can put it all together. And I know after all this, I know there's going to be a lot of UK guys calling, I'll fight him.
James
they don't want to fight me.
No, boxing, heavyweight division in this country, it's huge right now. I think in America as well, you've got Deontay Wilder, yeah?
Yeah.
Who do you follow, obviously, in boxing? Who catches your eye, obviously, in the heavyweight scene?
I'm old school, man. I used to be old school. But I watch boxing across the board because I don't watch a particular fighter. I mean, if you look at old school guys, I like old school fighters. I was a big Rory Jones fan back in the days. I was a big, I like Klitschko. I like basic boxing. A lot of times people want to go out there and they want to see this crazy fighting. I think the guys like the Foremans, I like the guys that just go out there and do just the basic skills of boxing and just perfect them. Like the good movement. Floyd's amazing. I mean, and then you have all these guys. Triple G is like just at a whole nother level. There's just so many guys out there. So for me, I'm a fan of it, and I don't care if you're at the top because boxing is such a sweet science. Just because you're at the top, that doesn't mean you're the best boxer. That means you're the best competitor. But I like watching some of the undercard stuff, some of the fight night stuff, where you just see some guys with some crisp skills and just moving around. Because I believe that even a lower level boxer can come into MMA and be the greatest striker across the board, just because of all the skills they have. So that's what I train. My boxing coach is I've trained with some great boxing coaches. My boxing coach is an Olympic alternate. He was undefeated pro. He did about 10 fights. He was on the Army boxing team. I worked with him a lot, and then I worked with a couple other guys. Freed Samad, I worked with Howard Davis Jr. when he was down there. I work with so many different people, so I just picked up knowledge from each one of these guys, and I just put it all together.
What do you think of, obviously, have you heard of Anthony Joshua? Anthony Joshua, heavyweight, IBF heavyweight champion.
I haven't caught it so much now.
He's fighting Klitschko at Wembley Stadium.
Yes, yeah.
He's right now in this country. He's like the leading fighter. He's the main guy that everyone's talking about. He's getting the whole boxing scene crazy. I mean, but this is a big test.
I think he wins that fight.
You think he wins it? Yeah.
I think he wins that fight. Sometimes we get that Hungrier fighter coming in, and they're just on that ride, and they have all this momentum behind. They can keep going. And Klitschko's kind of one of those guys where, I mean, he has a great story behind him, and I think he's an amazing fighter, and he's one of those journeymen. I don't want to say journeyman because he's by far not a journeyman, but I think he's big fights at that point. It's harder when there's a hungry, younger guy coming in there to keep him down. So I think, I don't want to say Klitschko's going to lose. I don't even want to say that, but I think it's not his time.
I think his days are numbered. I mean, he's 41 years of age by the time the fight happens. Been at the ring for 18 months. Got beat by Tyson Fury. He looked terrible against Brian Jennings the fight before. So the 2 fights previous, he looked terrible. I mean, it's massive over. It's 90,000 capacity. Wembley Ranger Stadium.
Really?
That's what I'm saying, yeah. So that's why I need to hear what you got to say on the fight.
Yeah.
That's why I'm putting it out there. I'm not trying to put you on the spot. People are interested to hear what you got to say on the fight. So
you know, I'm gonna go watch some more tape on it. But I think that I'd like to say Klitschko is gonna win it because I like Klitschko. But like I said, it's not his time right now.
It's not his time. All right. But other than that, it was lovely seeing you, and I hope you have a lovely time in the UK.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'll see you in May time. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Bobby, lovely seeing you. Take care.
Cool.
Nice one. Take care, bro. Bless.